Welcome back to Cloud2k, and today I'm doing the accepting every trade challenge. Let's go. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I've done this a few times in the past before, and honestly, if you haven't watched before, it's super easy to keep up with. A lot of other creators do something similar like that. I kind of put some rules on mine, not really actually, like 1 or 2 rules, but what I do is fancy draft here. We're going to go through, randomly select our team in 3, 2, 1. We get the New Orleans Pelicans, and it looks like we do not even have a top 10 pick, which is a bummer, but we're gonna go ahead and simulate the entire draft. Not worried about that, but we're gonna get our draft, we're gonna look at our team, we're gonna be able to rebuild our team to start the season. We put the trade simulation, like the trade frequency, all the way up to 100, and we start saying, and every single time the CPU sends me a trade, I have to say yes. The only little rule and stipulation is at the trade deadline, because I am going to do the trade deadline, I'm going to allow myself one trade to try to fix whatever the 2K AI breaks, because you know they give you awful trades. But before we get to that, LeBron is going to retire. Let's look at our Pelicans team. We get Joel Embiid, LaMelo Ball, Jabari Smith Jr., Cason Wallace, PJ Washington, Karis LeVert, Moses Moody, Edem Bona, Brandon Boston Jr., Tijan Salon, Igor Demon, Tyler Kolek, Danny Wolf, Colby Jones. A lot of young players down here, actually. We have kind of our star in Joel Embiid that I think I'd be okay with. But we have 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22. We have a lot of young pieces to build off of with our Joel Embiid and LaMelo Ball. We kind of have our 1 and 2. If we can get the pieces around, ancillary pieces, whatever it's called, the pieces around LaMelo and Joel Embiid, because there are no injuries in this, injuries are off, then I think we have a championship level team. The Wings need desperate help. Let's see if I go to Trade Finder. Is there anybody that makes a lot of money? Like PJ Washington's $14 million. Isn't gonna cut it. Now, what is even something we can get for PJ Washington? I don't know. I kind of take anything between 2 through 4, even bench. Bradley Beal is on a super cheap contract now, so that would be okay. Nick Claxton, Davion Mitchell. I mean, there's not a lot here. Kelly Oubre. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't. I just got Tumana Kamara in another video, so maybe I'll do that later, but not right now. I'm not gonna start off this video with somebody I just got in the last video. Denny Avdia though would be pretty decent for this team. To kill Alexander Walker, Mitch Robinson. A first-round pick from the Thunder, Isaiah Joe, Mark Williams is there. What if I add, we have a top 3 protected Pacers first-round pick. See if that brings in anything decent. Jonathan Kuminga's there, not really. Bradley Beal, okay, this hasn't really done much for us. Unfortunately, still Tumana Kamara's there. First-round pick, Kevin Huerter. A first-round pick and Obi Toppin. We'd be trading first-round picks with the Lakers. Okay, D'Lo, first-round pick, TJ McConnell. Actually, maybe wouldn't mind that first-round pick in TJ McConnell, because I think TJ McConnell could just be on this team full-time and we get another first-round pick. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, where first-round pick and TJ McConnell is going to be our first trade of the video. I know we traded another first-round pick. We probably didn't do much there, but we also now have Cason Wallace, Adam, TJ McConnell. Like, I think our bench is, well, Cason Wallace and TJ McConnell being our guards on the bench, actually feel pretty confident about. We desperately need to find a wing here, and a lot of our money goes to 2 different people, so that is going to be an issue. But we have Karis LeVert making $14.5 million and a first-round pick. Herb Jones is there. Herb Jones would bring defense to this team. Lou Dort, like, I don't want to give up a first-round pick for some of these guys. And, like, if I could get 2 players, that'd be cool. But, again, I'm kind of asking for a lot. They're Malik Beasley. I mean, Isaiah Joe and a first-round pick. Would I rather have Isaiah Joe? Sure. But I feel like I'm going to trade for Herb Jones. I know he's not the best 2K player, but again, bringing more defense off of our, in our starting lineup, and we actually just bring him back to the team he's on. I feel decent about that. Jabari, let's see what I can get for Jabari. I mean, he did get his big contract extension in 2K, yet they have not put it in 2K, but I'm also going to add Moses Moody and a Bucks Pelican swap first round pick. There's our big thing. Jaren Jackson Jr., Kyrie Irving, and Brook Lopez. I'm still really looking at Jaren. We have LaMelo Ball, so we have to remember that. We have LaMelo Ball. So I really like Jaren Jackson Jr. and oh my god, we almost, that was almost really bad. Yeah, Jaren, and again we get Dalton Connect. That's not, I'm not really worried about Dalton Connect. I'm probably gonna end up flipping him anyway, but he is a piece that we get back in this deal. Just like that, LaMelo Ball, Case Wallace, Herb Jones, Jaren Jackson Jr., Joel Embiid with a bunch of TJ McConnell, Dalton Connect. Okay, our bench is not good. Our bench is not good, but I think our starting lineup's pretty set right now. I mean, yeah, I'd like a 2. I'd like a 2, but we have a lot of money wrapped up into now 3 different players, so it's not like I can really expect a lot. Tijan Salon and Brandon Boston Jr. is about $15 million. Jonathan Kuminga's there off the bench. Might not be too bad. Josh Hart. Quentin Grimes. We're going to trade for Quentin Grimes. There we go. Yeah. I think I like our starting unit now. Like, I know it's not the most star-studded, but we have our 3 big pieces and then kind of our 2 shooting and defensive pieces in between. But now we have a bench of TJ McConnell, Cason Wallace, and Dalton Connect. Again, still want to trade Dalton Connect. We need a backup center. Igor Demon's not going to be here. Dalton Connect's not going to be here. We might as well go ahead and throw out all these first-round picks so they can't take it from us. Bradley Beal's there. Austin Reeves is there. Okay. There's no way I don't take Austin Reeves in that deal. So Austin Reeves is going to start next to LaMelo Ball. So that's our starting lineup. But now I have TJ McConnell, Cason Wallace, and Quentin Grimes off of our bench. So if we can just kind of find like a backup 5, I think I'd look pretty good in the starting this season. Who would I want to trade? Like Danny Wolf. We don't have a lot of like people. We don't have a lot of money. Andre Drummond's there. That is a backup 5. He is one of those, but Clint Capella's there. Clint Capella is going to be good enough to run our backup 5 with this unit. LaMelo Ball, Austin Reeves, Herb Jones, Jaren Jackson Jr., Joel Embiid with a bench of Quentin Grimes, TJ McConnell, Cason Wallace, Clint Capella. I feel really, really good about this team. We need to sign a couple of people here in free agency. I don't think there's anybody I can really like. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Let's sign Sam Morrell to a 1-year contract, and let's sign Gabe Vincent to a 1-year contract. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about this team. I think this is a championship level team. Now, if we go options, we're going to go to tuning setting trades. We're going to figure out like the trade frequency. You can see right here, trade frequency is going to go all the way up to 100. So they are going to send trades. Actually, no. Let's go to coaching. Let's go to system proficiency because we want to be good. 4-star balance, probably the best we're going to have. And that's fine with me. First game against the Memphis Grizzlies. We win by 18 points against Cade Cunningham. We get 45-2 from Joel Embiid. Let me actually make sure Tennessee's, because sometimes Tennessee's be a little messed up. How do I I don't want, how do I do this? Sorry gang, I'm a little off on this one. Tendencies. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Herb Jones is fine there. TJ McConnell maybe up a little bit more. Since they like changed the screen, I don't know how to really do it anymore. So if I could do anything better, please like let me know. But let's go ahead, simulate the regular season and find until we get our first trade. And there's our first trade. And it immediately makes us worse. Jaren Jackson Jr., our big trade piece, along with Tyler Kolek for Julius Randle and Jaime Jaquez. We get 3 overalls worse. I mean, we get a better bench player, I guess. But I didn't really want that. Julius Randle, what kind of season is he having? 21, 8, and 5. Not shooting well, but he's scoring decent. And yeah, Jaime Jaquez isn't even playing. That's super cool. We are starting though. We are 7-1. Like, we're really, really good. But just like that, once again, we're going from Austin Reeves and Rashawn Holmes to Brandon Podziemski and Max Strus, a trade offer they tried throwing us earlier and we said no to. They still got Austin Reeves. And that means Brandon Podziemski, I'm still going to put Herb Jones in the starting lineup there because I don't want him. Yeah, this is not good. We immediately got a lot worse very quickly. All right, hey, you know, we're still 7-2. Hopefully we build up a big enough lead while we still have some of our star players in LaMelo and Joel Embiid. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We are still trying to win a championship though. And I see LaMelo Ball and Sam Morrell go for De'Aaron Fox and PJ Washington. So again, we get a little bit worse, but PJ Washington's actually going to be a good piece off our bench. Like, he is going to be, they want to start Max Strus because he's shooting well, but PJ Washington is going to come and be our 9th man. So you know what? We take a bit of a dip for a better bench piece. I'd still rather have LaMelo Ball, but I'm not hating that one too bad. And they are just throwing trades at me constantly. Cason Wallace for Jordan Hawkins in a pick. Cool. So we just gave up. We just gave him up. And while you're here watching, man, I don't care. What? Never mind. I can't even. De'Aaron Fox for Tobias Harris and a 1st-round pick. Remember, we still have one trade we can do at the trade deadline. But they keep massacring my team to give me a bunch of 78, 79 overall players. So I'm really becoming less confident. But what I'm trying to say before I keep getting interrupted is real quick, if you like this video, please go and hit the like button, the subscribe button. We're on to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do that without each and every single one of you. 2K26, I'm hoping it's a big 2K, but we are trading Julius Randle for Rudy Gobert and a first-round pick. We are getting a lot of first-round picks, if I remember correctly, off of this. So, I mean, our starting lineup is now dog shit, but we haven't beaten. Now we have Rudy Gobert off the bench. Our bench is damn near better than our starting lineup if we didn't have Joel Embiid. We are still dude, they keep throwing trades at us. Rudy Gobert and Quentin Grimes for Sabonis and a first-round pick. So losing Quentin Grimes sucks, but I'm 100% of the time going to take Sabonis over Rudy Gobert in this simulation. He definitely seems to like simulate a little bit better than Rudy Gobert. Doesn't quite regress as bad, but this is a one-year challenge, so maybe that doesn't even matter. Jason Tatum, NBA Cup MVP, cool. We are 22-7, still the second seed. We are a very, very good team. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. They're gonna have Sabonis play the 4 next to Embiid. Hey, you know what? Why not? I want to say I'll see you guys next trade, but they are throwing trades at us like at a new level. This could be a little bit of editing, not much editing. Tobias Harris and Adam Bono for Rui Hachimura and Sadiq Bey. I mean, I'm not even. That one's like a whatever trade. I'm not even stressing about that trade. It's one of the few trades that has not bothered me at all because we keep winning games. Having Joel Embiid, it's still going to let you win games, and that's a big thing. It's a big thing. Also, I've been trying out some new like thumbnail styles the past couple of rebuilds with this one. This one, like, it's easier to do with rebuilds. With these challenge videos, I don't really know, but let me know how you feel about the thumbnails, man. Like, I'm doing all this editing myself, doing my thumbnails myself, so I am learning as we go. We have another trade: Herb Jones and Jeff Green for Taylor Hendrickson. This is a bad trade. No offense to these guys, but we just lost one of the best perimeter defenders in the league for literally 2 guys that are not going to touch the court for us. So I'm trying to, like, in my head think about, like, what is the trade I'm going to do to fix this team? And we just got the worst ball brother. AirPods for Lonzo and a first. We're going to make a big splash trade because we have a bunch of first round picks. We have Sabonis as a trade piece. We just get Obi Toppin for TJ McConnell straight up. We keep trading for wings. Like, we have Jordan Hawkins starting at the 2, Max Strus, Rui Hachimura, Sabonis playing the 4, Obi Toppin, PJ Washington, Clint Capella, Taylor Hendricks. Like, we have a lot of people that play the 3 through the 5. And starting 2 guard is Jordan Hawkins. But never mind on that, because Sabonis and Gabe Vincent are out the door to Washington for Tyler Hero and Santi Aldama. So everything I was just saying about not having a 2 guard is completely gone because Lonzo now has Tyler Hero in the backcourt. Maybe that's a scoring punch we kind of need. We are almost in February, so we have very, very little trades back, but never mind, Tyler Hero doesn't even get to play a game because him and a first-round pick going out the door to Orlando for De'Aaron Fox back in the door and D'Angelo Russell. Some of these guys aren't even getting to play for us, so I don't even get the point. But De'Aaron Fox is now playing the 2 guard. We only have a few more days until the trade deadline. Can we survive? It's usually between February 4th. It is the February 5th trade deadline. We're going to stop. We have been sent no more trades. We are the second seed, 38-15. We have survived. Our team is Joel Embiid, De'Aaron Fox, Rui Hachimura, Obi Toppin, PJ Washington, Lonzo Ball, Santi Aldama, D'Angelo Russell, Clint Capella, Max Strus, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Sadiq Bey, Jordan Hawkins, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Taylor Hendricks. Okay. So we have still Embiid, we have De'Aaron Fox. I feel confident enough with those 2 here. We have some bench pieces I don't mind, whether it's D'Lo, Obi Toppin, Rui, something like that. We still need to figure out what our big swing is going to be. And I have a couple ideas, but if what money do I have? Like, it's going to have to be Santi Aldama's $18 million. It's going to also have to be probably PJ Washington's. That's $32 million going out the door. Now, I'm looking for pretty much anybody. It's in the realm of a 2. Like, we have Lonzo Ball. Okay, like, we're kind of looking for anybody in the realm of, like, Kevin Durant and Sabonis and Reeves are on the Wizards. We've sent them a lot of trades. J-Dub, Evan Mobley, Alperen Sengun's there. Like, I'm just kind of looking, like, for a Tatum. We would acquire $13 million. Okay, so 50-something million dollars is just too much. John Morant's there. Scotty Barnes is there. Shea's only making $38 million. He's untouchable. Makes sense. I wasn't going to get Shea anyway. Karl Towns, Jaren Jackson Jr. is there. Pascal Siakam, like, $4 point something million. I feel like I could make that up super easily. Like, take Sadiq Bey off my hands and give me back your cheapest player, Jonathan Magbo. Something about PJ Washington, Sadiq Bey. Obviously, it's not going to get Pascal Siakam away, but we have 3 spots for a Magic first-round pick, and boom! I should have been sure if that's what I wanted to do, but Siakam is going to be our big swing. De'Aaron Fox, oof. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me just figure out how the hell I want to play this. You know what? I think we have the 9-man. I think we have the 9-man because Lonzo Ball is down here. So Lonzo, 12. Okay, yeah. Top in 23. 34 for Joel Embiid. 35 for Siakam. Rue's going to play 30. 32 for Max Strus. 35. Okay, so now we have like, I don't know. Boom. That's what we're running with. De'Aaron Fox, Max Strus, Rui Hachimura, Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid with the bench of Obi Toppin, D'Angelo Russell, Clint Capella, and Lonzo Ball. Is it a great team? No. But you have Siakam, De'Aaron Fox, and Joel Embiid. I feel like that's a 3-headed enough of a monster to win a championship. Jokic is MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, Ty Jerome 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Josh Giddey Most Improved, Jokic Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year is Jordan Ott, Mackenzie Shepard Executive of the Year. Technically me, I guess. Okay. I'm not worried about awards because we're not there. 4-seeded New Orleans Pelicans taking on the 5-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. That is Fred VanVleet, Isaiah Joe, Cooper Flag, Jason Tatum, Walker Kessler. Okay, they have a scary wing duo, but I think we can take care of that. We do win game 1 by about 25. Siakam 23-7, Joel Embiid 22-6. Tatum had 36-8. It was not enough. Game 2, we go up 2-0. Can we get through the first round? If we can at least get through the first round, I feel pretty confident. Oh, they win 1. They force a game 6. We win in 6 now. Don't forget, we have Joel Embiid in our team. And I'm no Joel Embiid hater, but he's never been to the conference finals. So I'm hoping Devin Booker ends up on the Suns again. Jaden Ivey, Alex Caruso, John Collins, Rudy Gobert. Okay, this is not a very good team. They're a 1 seed though. But I'm hoping the Joel Embiid curse can be ended right here, right now, as he gets us 21-12, 4-2-4 to win game 1 of the second round. We go up 2-0. 3-0. We are going to sweep the 1 seed to get to the conference finals for the first time in Joel Embiid's career, to go against Josh Giddey, Colin Sexton, J-Dub, Zion, and Mark Williams of the Golden State Warriors. Again, I think we can handle this. Game 1, we do end up winning by 2 points. Josh Giddey with 29, 6, and 6 isn't enough for De'Aaron Fox's 27, 26 from Joel Embiid, almost a triple-double. Game 2, we go up 2-0. We are going crazy. They win game 3. They win game 4 to force a 3-2 series by them. We're going to go to coach game plan. We're going to drop down to an 8-man rotation. They want to start Jordan Hawkins. I'm not even going to press it, man. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. This is game 6. We need to win to force a game 7 back in Golden State to go to the NBA Finals. I really hope we win this because this is going to suck. We're down by 9. We're going to lose. We lose by 10 points. De'Aaron Fox, 23, 3-5, 17-10 from Joel Embiid as we lose in the second round. I'm sorry, the conference finals. And it is a New York Knicks, Golden State Warriors, NBA Finals. The Knicks sweeping Anthony Edwards to Finals MVP. I appreciate you guys watching. We did end up failing. We could not get Embiid to the finals, but you know what? It was fun. They decimated our team. We put all of our eggs in the basket to get Pascal Siakam. You know what? I think it was a pretty good trade. Maybe we could have looked for like a 2 because we had like Rui Hachimura. We got Obi Toppin. Maybe we could have like looked for then a shooting guard that would have helped so we didn't have to put Jordan Hawkins out there. But you know what? I don't regret it. If you guys like this video, please go hit the like button, the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.